Good morning, students. Today we will discuss worksheet 32, which has been taken from your chapter motion, and today we will discuss graphical representation of the speed. Students, we can calculate the speed of an object by its distance time graph. How? The linear motion may be uniform and non-uniform, as we have already studied about it. When an object travel equal distance in equal interval of time, then it is said to be uniform speed. But if the speed of an object represented by this distance time graph, right, it is a straight line which indicate the uniform speed of an object. And when the distance time graph of an object moving with a uniform speed, it is a straight line, whereas it is curved line for non-uniform motion, where it is a curved line like this or maybe this or whatever the way, it is a non-uniform motion. Okay, it's a curve like this also, it is a curve like graph. So the slope of the distance or the time taken, the distance time graph, the speed, higher the slope, higher will be the speed of the see, this is the slope. If the slope is high, the speed of the object automatically high. Okay, so if we can see easily calculate the speed of an object with this distance time graph. See, if I take this, if I mark, this is our x-axis. X-axis we have distance, and this is our this is our y-axis, and this is our x-axis. In x-axis we have time, and in y-axis we have distance. If we join these lines like this, sorry, I will take a straight line, this, okay, this, let me draw a straight line like this, and again this, I have this and this. See, if I join this AC, it will become a triangle, right? So if I would like to calculate the speed of the object, then it is speed is equal to distance upon time. And as I know, this is, I have S1 distance, S2, T1 and T2. Then I have what, the value of this S2. S2 I have 38 according to this graph, numerical representation of this graph. 28 S1 divided by T2 is almost 56 divided by 42, and it's the result of this seems out to be 0.71 kilometer per minute. Okay, now students, see, they have shown you to another graph. See, this graph shows, this distance time graph show the different position of a car. Suppose a car is moving with a uniform speed of AB, right? Then this show AB, it is moving with a straight line. This is the resting position of that car. This is straight line with a uniform motion. This is rest position, and this is again in the this is again the higher uniform speed. In next graph we have, see, three graph they have shown you. First graph show a straight line, so you can say this is a uniform speed graph. This is zigzag line, so this shows non-uniform, and this is parallel to this axis. This is the position of rest. So this is the position of rest when an object is at rest. See, let's do practice exercise, students. First, study the difference, study the given distance time graph of a car. Calculate the speed with the help of this graph. See, student, you can take any point in this graph. Let me show you first. Okay, see, you can take any point in this graph, like This is, they have time on x-axis and distance at y-axis. You can take any time. Let me take this 5 4 c, right? So in this way we have, this is our s2, s1, t1, t2. So we have speed is equal to s2 minus s1, t2 minus t1. S2 is what? S2 we have 50 minus 40 divided by 5 minus 4, that is 1 meter per second, right? Next, see, let's see the next question we have. Okay, state the difference between uniform and non-uniform. You can write simple from here. This uniform, the linear motion may be a uniform and non-uniform. When an object, you can write from here. Second question: when an object is moving with the equal distance in equal interval in time, then it is said to be uniform motion, and its graph is linear. Distance time graph shows the linear straight line, right? Whereas when an object cover unequal distance in time, then it is said to be non-uniform, and its graph is curved line. We obtain a curved line graph, right? Third question: draw the distance time graph of an object on the following condition. Yes, very right. When object is at rest, I'll show you the graph. You can draw this. See, when object is at rest, you can draw this graph. Or object is moving with a non-uniform speed, you can draw this graph. Okay, this is for A, this is for B. Next, object at what is the slope of distance time graph? The slope shows C. Higher slope of the distance time graphs is the speed. Higher the slope, higher will be the speed. You can write this answer. So this is all about your today's worksheet. I hope you understand it. So do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.